I'm
just
over.
living my life. I'm just living my life. I'm just living my life. I'm just living my life, and I'm not living.
It rhymed. It sounded well in the song. It sounded good. But Tom Gibson said that. Yeah.
I think we're so far removed from slavery. I don't think that
it applies.
It's
not applicable.
Yeah, there's some customs and like traditions, of course, like cooking.
Yeah, eating
things
pig
like that.
Yeah.
But I don't think that those things, because I can go into a different aspect of that slavery thing that didn't work out well for black people from black on black. And people they will hate it. But that's not the discussion today.
Yeah, we're going to stop it.
But let me ask this. Does snitching apply to civilians who don't commit crimes?
No.
So people who don't commit crimes, civilians, people like everyday, your neighbors who just go to work, does snitching apply to them?
Absolutely. Positively not.
Why not?
Because they're minding their business. They're not involved in a criminal enterprise. We could even consider, I said, the best example of when it's the closest to not being snitching, but snitching was the scene from the movie Belly, when that nigga was like, I'm going to drop a dime on them niggas. I don't like that shit.
Because he was a criminal.
Yeah, he's selling drugs. So sometimes, snitching can be leveraged within the dope game, and that's the problem with the game. But
there's no honor amongst thieves.
Thank you. That's why I was thinking about my boy, Hot Boy West. I don't know him personally or anything, but I was listening to some of his music, and he was saying, man, it's all, everything's screwed up because ain't no code to this.
How could we expect a code amongst thieves and criminals? They are breaking the code. They are breaking the most moral code that's available.
Oh, yeah.
And then you expect them to behave in a code that's a street code.
The mafia do a good job of it. They do a better job.
They don't really do a good job because they snitch too.
I'm going to give them a 75. I'm going to give them
a 33.
Damn. Because snitching does ruin the organization, but for the most part, it's some pretty good, it's some decent mafia families. There's criminal families and criminal enterprises understand that they have a code they live by, and those guys, you don't see a lot of black gangsters growing old.
Yeah, it's not as many.
I'm just saying,
the mob, the Italian mob.
Those guys grow old.
They do better at being a gangster than
they grow old
than black gangsters.
But I'm just saying though, the only
but they also do. They're gangster. They're not doing. So Italian mafia and like black gangster culture is not like Italian they're not drive by.
It's night and day
because you to mess with that girl.
Come on, but they got so the code they got right. Hey Tony disrespected me. I'm gonna put a hit on him, but you can't whack a made man without talking to Sal.
Yeah.
in the black community, they'll shoot you in Walmart.
With your kids.
In front of everybody. And then
why you holding your baby hand?
Expect people that they're not to tell on you. And they shoot you in front of everybody. And expect people not to tell on you. So
okay, so that's a good right there. My segue question to that would be why are black people afraid of snitching?
Sandwich with the wrong side of the bread.